Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy Shimpone, and today we're going to be talking about the best girl of the Phantom Thieves on Takamaki, aka Panther, for Persona 5 Arena. Now, just a disclaimer for this video, just like the Joker one, character's gonna sound cracked maybe, but it's really just what sounds cool or fun to me. So this is just hypothetical because we're just waiting for Persona 5 Arena to be announced eventually, hopefully in the next few months, maybe, you know, right guys, right? Leave a like if you want Persona 5 Arena to come out this year. All right, so unfortunately I have to be that guy who, while being the waifu main, which y'all love to watch on twitch.tv/Shimpone_, I have to put aside the cringe to let you guys know that she is a zoner. What? No! No, I know. Let's put aside the sadness that is her being a zoner, and let's just break her down first and see if we can't cope our way through this together. So like I said, she's going to be a zoner, and she's going to have less than standard health. She's going to have 5 persona cards, and her furious action is going to be Dia, like a self-heal in case those of you who don't know. And her playstyle is going to be similar to Fairy from Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising and Phonon, just so we have a basis of what she's going to feel like when you're playing. And her drive is going to be Agi, which is going to be like a fire-based install like from Persona 5 Strikers, which I will have some b-roll footage of that sprinkled in throughout the video. As for normals go, I don't want to get too much into them just because that would involve like frame data, but I will show some clips of Phonon and Fairy alongside On from Persona 5 Strikers, kind of like mashing those just to kind of give a vibe for what her buttons would look or feel like. So I'll put that here.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot, and I'm challenging you. I'm not a battle. I'm in your face, and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, what just multiply? Got the flame right. It's time. As the power grows, try to stop the show.
And now for the really the meat of the video, the specials. So for this first special, it's going to be Dormina. So it's 214 heavy or heavy punch for the EX. It's a hit grab that puts the opponent to sleep, where sleep is a similar function to freeze, where they have to mash out of it. And then the EX version goes full screen. It's still a hit grab or shorter range, but a command grab. I haven't decided for sure. Let me know what you guys think down below, which it should be. And then the next special is going to be Agilao, which is going to be 236 light, medium, heavy, or heavy and persona, where it sets a trap in front of her and then detonates when somebody steps on it, launching them. So light, medium, heavy versions, they each adjust the distance the trap is placed and adjust recovery and adjust like startup. Each version has slightly different frame data based on which one you use, and the EX version is going to set 2 traps right next to each other at the light and medium range, just to kind of keep like some juggling and combo potential in there. Next up, we're going to have Firecracker, which is going to be 41236 light, medium, or heavy. The EX version will be light, medium, or heavy plus persona. So it's going to be a whip Rekka that can drag the opponent closer. Light and medium will change the range, and then the EX version has increased range. They share the same EX range. The heavy or the heavy EX version are angled as an anti-air and bring the opponent towards you. Now for the follow-ups, it's going to have 236H to knock away the opponent. It's going to have a soft knockdown in the EX version as Carmen setting up a trap at the H range. The 214H brings the opponent towards you, but also grants a soft knockdown in the EX version as hard knockdown, and Carmen sets a trap at the light or medium range. And then the next special is going to be Miragi. It's 214 drive or drive plus persona for the EX version. Carmen summons a fire that spins around on. Normal version is going to be a multi-hit that sends the opponent back. The EX version is going to be slower, but it hits one more time and sends them farther back with soft knockdown. And this one allows you to bounce them off the wall in the corner for combo extension, but also has harsher scaling. And then it's really just a copy paste of Fairy's Trombe. I don't know how to say it. But it's gonna be Fairy's special, just copy pasted essentially. Now the supers are really cool. The first one's gonna be Blazing Hell. It's just Carmen making a huge pillar of fire that knocks the opponent down. Like, it brings them in the air, but it grants a hard knockdown. She can't combo off of this without using a one more cancel. And the next super is one of my favorite ones that I came up with. I used a name for. Even a Beautiful Rose Has Thorns. On goes into a parry stance with the whip that on hit, she trips them and shoots them with her gun, granting a hard knockdown. So this gives her a defensive option. If your opponent does manage to get in on you, you have an option. Granted, it's behind meter, but I personally have a bias against zoners with meterless defensive options. So it is what it is. But I think this is good enough because it allows her to set up Oki and take her turn back and be in an advantageous situation. And then her astral finish is my favorite one so far. It's called
Squeal like a pig!
Ow, stop, please. It hurts too good.
What did he say?
And she performs a whip attack. If it connects, On performs a flurry of whip attacks, following up with On shooting the enemy while Carmen hits them with a huge fire blast. And then, like as we discussed, it's an astral finish, so it's basically like a fancy kill animation. So obviously they will be defeated at this point. So that is going to be the On gameplay design concept for this video. If you guys have any suggestions or recommendations on her kit, please let me know down in the comments below. If you want, we also talk about it in my Discord server and on my Twitch live streams as well, so feel free to check those out as well. Those will be in the description also. And I don't know who we're gonna do next, but those characters do get decided either in my Discord or on my Patreon as well. So please check those out as well to kind of help support the content if you want to see this more often. Trying to hit 250 followers on Twitch, because then I can suffer through Sekiro for you guys. So please check that out. And with that, I will see you guys next time.